A local group says despite the violence we've seen lately in our area, there are so many people trying to do good in our community. They'd planned a back-to-school supply drive before any of the recent events, but organizers say the mission behind that giving seems that much more important now. Each school year starts with its own vibe. 2020, with a large percentage of students in Central Virginia doing their learning from home. Getting in a groove this year will be a challenge in and of itself.
The kids have been at home doing things virtually, so we just wanted to give them a chance to come out, breathe, and, be around positive people.
The organizers of Village Against Violence say for many kids in Richmond, that job is particularly tough.
Be anybody, so violence not only affects the family, it's starting to affect the community.
The group was formed in 2015 after 12-year-old Amaya Moses was shot and killed in Richmond. She was in middle school and not the target of the gunfire.
My daughter taught me responsibility.
Amaya's mother, Calais Wright, says the lessons she learned from her daughter still resonate with the group's work.
She told me how to stand up and fight for what's right, because she wouldn't want what's all going on.
There have been dozens of shootings in just Richmond's East End and South Side over the course of the past few weeks.
I started crying because it was a little kid that was on the news, and he was just in tears because it was so much going on with the violence, and he wasn't able to go outside.
Village Against Violence says it's heartbreaking to consider that students who live near those scenes have to think about their safety and try to learn during a pandemic. These supplies and snacks may help in the short term with their schooling, but the hope is that showing young children their community cares for them can have a ripple effect through generations.
So if the adults see a change in their children, they can reflect to their parents, and if it's vice versa, the parents can reflect to their children, and that's our goal.
But we're going to try to do whatever we can do to try to keep these kids safe.